missing Christmas and New Year's without making a video, I decided today is definitely a great day to actually make one for a major event, which happens to be Valentine's Day. This video is honestly just me rambling about a show I love, and quite frankly it makes sense why I would like this certain show, because I got into Hetalia because of the fact that I wanted to roast it. I was in the Country Humans fandom, and Hetalia has been showing up a lot recently on my recommendation tab, and I was like, you know what? I heard that this show is pretty bad, and I'm gonna totally roast it tomorrow and make a critical video about it. Never mind that. But, like always, when you say that you'd hate a show forever, you probably would end up liking it anyways, which is exactly what happened to me in Hetalia. Honestly, I think the reason why I liked the show was because of the characters. And I'm pretty sure that's probably the truth. Why? Because even if you wouldn't like the main character, you would still at least love one of the side characters. But then what happens when your side character favorite doesn't have that much screen time, since of course there's 100 characters packed in one show that's honestly only had 7 seasons. Of course not all of it's gonna get animated. Well, there's the fan content. And that brings me to a rather controversial opinion, that the fans make the show kind of more enjoyable. Now, I'm not talking about the toxic fans who harass people on social media. I'm talking about the fans that you eventually make your friends, the fans who make glorious content, and especially the fans who enjoy what you like of the show and its characters, where they actually share your opinions and honestly are pretty nice to hang out with. I like the show because it's ambiguous. Dear this show, you have probably given me the most ambiguous ride yet, and honestly I love it because it's like a game that you choose to build stuff with. Of course, I've already talked about that in a video, so I'm not really gonna say more about that, but that's just something. And finally, the reason why I love the show is just that there's just so many things to talk about. The good, the bad, and the dirty. It's just such a fun ride that you'd really just want to stick with it. And finally, those are the reasons why I like the show. Now I'm gonna email it and pretend it's a love letter now. Oh, just kidding. That was my attempts at making comedy. Anyways, happy Valentine's Day. Basically, the video ends.